So, welcome to Cook with Appu. Today we are going to make homemade fresh paneer and butter. In this lockdown, it's very difficult to get both of these things. So, we'll make it in an easy way. So, be connected to the video, see the whole video, like, share, subscribe, and let's see the ingredients and let's start making fresh homemade paneer and butter. So the ingredients for the homemade butter and paneer are the fresh cream taken out from the milk. I have taken both buffalo and cow's milk. It is mixed cream. So if you are making from buffalo's milk, you need yellow food color also. But if you are making from cow's milk, you don't need food color, but it's totally optional. Then we need vinegar, but if you don't have vinegar, you can use fresh lime juice. And we have taken 2 teaspoons of fresh lime juice, 2 teaspoons of water, salt and chilled water if you are making in summer season. These ingredients are for both butter as well as for paneer and a mixing bowl. So let's start making the butter, then let's make fresh paneer at home. This fresh cream I have been collecting from over 2 weeks. You can also collect after boiling the milk and keep it in the freezer, store it, and you can make butter at home now because many of the recipes need butter. So you can make this at home, but if you are using buffalo milk, you need to add yellow food color. If you are making from cow's milk, you don't need that. So let's start. Let's make first butter. Then from the remaining part of the buttermilk, we'll make paneer at home, that also freshly made. So let's start. So now we'll just churn it in the same direction it should be. We'll just mix it till it's frothy. This is the same fresh cream which we had kept in freezer for 2 weeks. Now we have taken it out beforehand and now we'll just mixing it like this for at least 5 minutes. You can use a mechanical mixer also and you can use a spoon also, but I'll use it for saving my time. I'll do it for 2 minutes and show you after that. See, it's so frothy. Now we'll add the chilled water in it which we had kept in freezer, and now we'll add the chilled water and then whisk it for another 2 minutes. Almost 3 minutes is over. You can see butter is forming up. We'll be keeping adding the chilled water to make the buttermilk for the paneer. So we'll just keep on doing that. Then we'll take out the butter and wash it. So let's do for another 1 minute. As you know, we have to just remove the butter from the milk. That's why we are adding the chilled water. You can see I've added it again. So we have to do it if you think that water is less, to remove the butter from the milk. So you can see we are removing the butter from which is separated from milk, but we'll not make it into a ball now because still there is some milk content in that. If you see, we are removing it. We are removing the water and the milk from the butter and separating it. Then we'll wash it with chilled water to remove the milk till it becomes clear water. So let's remove all the butter from the milk and let's see. After removing the buttermilk looks like this. This will be used for paneer. If some of the butter is left, it will not go to waste because it will be used for paneer. Just keep this water aside, don't throw it, and please sieve it with your hand because sieve will not be able to sieve it because the water will be not clear as clear. So you can see this is the total butter which we have got. Now we will wash it and show you how to wash it because still now the milk solids are there in it. So we'll try to remove that. And always remember that we are using chilled water only. Now again pour chilled water in it and wash it thoroughly to take out the milk residue. So as I told you before, we have removed the butter completely and now you can see that I have removed the buttermilk also. From this, don't throw it away. I'll tell you how to make paneer, fresh paneer at home with this water. So we'll again wash it till all milk solids are removed from the butter because if there is some milk left in the butter, it will give a bad smell and a bad taste because you know it will not stay for long. So we'll wash it again and again in chilled water. That also with slow hand we'll just move it and just take out that buttermilk and keep pouring in this big vessel, and then I'll tell you how to make the paneer. And now we'll add yellow color because I'm using the buffalo's fresh cream. That's why if you are using cow's milk, don't add the yellow color because it will be easy to distinguish between the buttermilk and the butter. So as you can see, I've just poured some drops of the yellow color. I'll make it in, turn it into a yellow color butter. As you can see, after putting the yellow color, I've mixed it. Its buttermilk also will turn a bit yellow, so our paneer will be also a bit yellow color. That's why I tell you to preferably use cow's milk. It will give you a very natural color. Now we'll mix it slowly with the spoon to just take out the water. You can see so much of water was inside this butter, so that's why it's told to wash at least 3 or 4 times. So now we'll add some more chilled water because that chilled water will keep the butter intact. You can see now we'll just slowly take the butter to the side, and we'll keep on removing it till the water is transparent. So let's continue. So as you can see, it is after 3 washes. You can see the water is clearing up. So I think one more wash will be enough. And yellow food color has been removed because of the water. So we'll add after removing the buttermilk fully. This is the total buttermilk till now. From this I'll make paneer. As you can see, now the water is absolutely transparent. Even the food color is removed. So this shows that now there is nothing left inside the butter. Now we can make a bowl of the butter. After we remove all the buttermilks, we'll add the salt to the butter and make a ball of it. Now I have already added the salt. So now we are mixing it. And now we'll take out the buttermilk to make a ball of it. As you can see, now we are pressing it a bit to take out the remaining water in the butter, and you can see it's becoming a solid ball because we washed in chilled water. So always remember to wash it in chilled water only, or else it will break. So you can see a ball is being formed. So let's just take out the water left in it. You can use a butter paper to keep this butter on it, but I didn't have, so I'm using a washed plastic sheet. This is a new one. And now with a spatula or hand, you can just make it a rectangle shape. You can see we'll make it into a rectangle as our quantity is more. You can see it's so smooth, just like your shop butter. Now you can see I've wrapped it from all the sides after spreading it equally. Now I'll keep it in a glass bowl. You have smaller size, so you can take a smaller size one. And now we'll freeze it for around 2 or 3 hours. And see, till then let's make the buttermilk paneer. So let's make fresh paneer from the buttermilk. Till then, let's keep this into the freezer and let's see after it sets. So this is the total buttermilk left. Now we'll bring the buttermilk to a boil. Let's see after boiling. Remember to stir the buttermilk because then the cream will be forming a layer, so we don't have to do that. To bring it to boil by stirring it. As you can see, the buttermilk is fully boiled. Now we'll put the lime juice and the water, the same proportion. You remember, 2 teaspoons of lime juice, fresh lime juice, 2 teaspoons of water diluted, and we'll put it and keep on stirring because we have to just get the paneer out of the buttermilk. You can see now we'll just slowly keep on stirring it. After some time you can see the paneer coming out of the, you can now itself see water is separated from the paneer. Now we'll just take it out after stirring it more till you can clearly see. Now also you can see I'll zoom a bit and show you. This is it. So you can see the water is being separated. So you could see we could make butter and paneer in one recipe. You need is a muslin cloth. We'll put it on the sieve, and this is to separate the paneer. It's a very important step in the whole recipe. Now we'll pour the buttermilk water which was boiled and put lime juice and everything. Now you can see we are pouring it. You can see paneer has been formed. You can see that paneer is coming out. This is to remove the water and paneer. We'll just take the cloth and tie it and keep a heavy thing on it to take out the water which is left in the paneer. Just keep it like this, or you can just slowly press, as you can see. Yeah, so water is coming out. Now we'll just place something very heavy on it, just heavy, to take out the water which is left in the paneer. So let's do that. So you can see after taking out the water it looks like this, but we got very less, that's why it is like this. Now we'll just take whole water out and make it into a block. So this is the butter which is ready. You can see the pieces. We are cutting into small pieces as cubes. We are just taking our homemade mouth-watering, mouth-melting butter is ready. Now let's show you the paneer. So our homemade butter and paneer is ready. So this is our fresh paneer pieces which we had cut, and you can see our fresh butter is ready. So in this lockdown, if you are not unable to go out, you can just make these things at home. So do try our recipes. Thank you for watching. Please do comment, and for this video I would like to keep a like target of 12 likes. So let's see. Thank you for supporting so much. We have crossed 200 subscribers, and please don't forget to subscribe to Cook with Appu. Share this video, comment your suggestions, and thank you and take care till the next video.